Hi everyone and welcome to my place. My beautiful friend Jen is getting married. My friend Jen lives on the other side of the world and I'm not going to arrive there until not long before the wedding, so I'm not going to be able to help her with her flowers. She's asked me if I could show her what to do. This is the design of the table flowers that she's having. Her man is into grapes and they've got a vineyard, etc, etc. She loves hydrangeas, she loves roses, so I've put all the components together. The grape is, because it's going to be at a vineyard, was to just bring the grapevines from the exterior into her bouquet, because as I said, her man loves them, and why not? If you're looking at theming a wedding, these are the questions to ask if you're just starting out. The girls are also wearing a deep burgundy, almost as more burgundy with more black than in that rose, and this is Jen's most favourite rose, so I found out where you can go get those, so I'll send you the email of those. She also wanted to embellish the bouquet handles with a cameo, so I found her a nice black and white cameo. Whatever you've got, Jen, just use. Right, simple, simple, simple. You can do this, and for you girls that have never made a bouquet and would like to make your own, this is super simple and easy to make. And before I forget, I might just get a couple of those out, because Jen, if I'm going to put those into the bouquet, into the flowers for the table, Jen, you're going to need to put them in with your bouquet. So just strip all of those leaves off and get rid of those, because we don't want them. Right, it's going to be a handheld posy because they are the easiest to do. Right, I've got some artificial grapes here. Don't use real grapes. Well, if you, no, I wouldn't use real grapes because sometimes they're just a little bit heavy. I'm using the stick here, or the twisted willow, because that's going to be the structure and base to hold everything together. Right, I'm going to put a little bit of put the grape running down. I've got another couple of bits there, so I'm going to put a bit there and a bit there, and what I've done is I've placed them, I've just sort of like staggered them in, and because it's going to be sort of like a rustic environment where they're getting married, I think that keeping everything very rustic and informal with a shabby chic air is going to be the best way forward. Now I want to use that little grape, so I've got one down the end there, and I'm just going to step it in and bring that one into there, so that when you're looking at it, you've got this willow that's all winding and binding, and then you've got the grapes that are just sort of like coming through in little stages or little steps up. I've got one more bit there, so I might as well just use that bit there. I've got those bits of ivy, so I always like to do my base first, so I'm going to put that into there, and I'm going to put that to fall out that side there. Now with the berries, I'm just going to poke the berries in through my hand to fit into there, and I'm going to repeat on the other side, and taking those into as close into the base of my hand, or the heel of my hand, as I can. Now I've also got this big bunch of grapes, which I'm going to bring into the middle there, so that will be, even though it looks like it's a little bit out of balance there, it will work quite nicely just by putting that there and wiring it in as close as you can. Right, now I'm going to put in the hydrangea, and I'm just using one big head of hydrangea at this stage, and you'll notice that I had everything all laid out, and it's all being bound and held in my hand so that nothing moves. Right, she wanted some roses into here, so what I'm going to do with those is I'm just going to put just a couple of little roses, just tuck those into there. Should have taken those leaves off, but never mind, I can do those now. We don't want any excess bulk into the design, and that's a little small one. Just don't let it go, for goodness sake, whatever you do. That can just go into there like that. Oh, look, that is looking nice. It's actually better than what I thought, Jen. So you can do this. And then onto this side, I'll bring a few more roses. And I'll bring that one into there like so. In fact, that's a little bit short, a little bit smaller. So I'll bring that into there like that. So I've got 3 on this side. So I'll just put 3 on that. So, oh, that's looking fantastic. And just because I can, I think we might just bring another one into there, and I'll just pull that out so that they're not all sort of like on the same plane length. Oh yeah, I do like that. And then I've got one more lot of grapes, so I'm going to put the grape over this side just to balance where that falls down there. I'll just put that up and into there like so. And then with these, I'm just going to put one into there, and I'm going to put one down and into there. Oh, look at that, easy bouquet. We don't need anything around here because I'm going to put a ribbon. Now, the easiest way to bind all these together is to use a cable tie. I love cable ties, they are my best friends. And I want these stems here, I'll cut those stems in a wee moment, but I want the stems to not be covered up. So to get this on here, just bring that around to there, and then put the cable tie onto there, and just give that a nice squeeze so that just binds everything together, and get rid of that leaf there because we don't want that. Now we can cut these. Just go right, oh, for goodness sake, that won't cut. So I'll just make these all at uneven lengths. That can go to there, and that can go there. If you wanted to, Jen, you could cut those all at the same length. Then just getting a piece of ribbon, just bind that around the handle like so. Just pull that around, pulling that as tight as you can so that they don't splay out too much, and then bind that round and up to the top. You can use a glue gun to finish that off, but I'm just going to use a black pin there. And then with this, let's just make a quick, I love these kind of old-fashioned bows, just like a simple bow, because it's just really to finish off what we're doing here. I know you can do this, Jen, and I'm going slower than what I normally do so that you can follow me. And just get that like that, and then using a sharp pair of scissors, just cut that up there like that on the diagonal so that it's nice and tidy, and repeat. I'm really loving this, and I'm looking forward to seeing what you do, Jen. And then getting that black pin there, putting that through there, and then where you've joined everything together, just push that into there like that. Look at that, how cool is that? That is a beautiful bouquet, and that will just have all of the elements that is the story of who you are and your gorgeous man, and it looks fantastic. And then with this here, just get that, and then that can just be stuck and clipped onto there. Oops. Hold on, let me just put that down there like that. I'd actually like to glue that, but I know that you're not going to have a glue gun handy. That can just be pinned onto there like that to finish it off. How gorgeous is that? A beautiful bouquet, and not very long at all, not using very much, not costing very much, but saying or speaking lots of volumes about what my Jen is all about, and that's going to look just fantastic. And Jen, make yours that size and make the girls marginally smaller. I hope you've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing with you how to make a bouquet quick. Thanks for watching. I'll see you another day.